We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with their gym floor and janitorial supply needs.
Christmas is just around the corner, and Blazer Bling has gifts for all of the ladies in your family, including yourself. The shop is full of great gift ideas and stocking stuffers, tops and bottoms, graphic tees, cardigans, shoes, and accessories. Check out all the new arrivals at blazerbling.com and join our Facebook group and become a VIP. Blazer Bling Boutique, 318 Main Street in downtown Garber, where rural and style collide. Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Grounded Electric LLC in Garber is proud to support all of our area athletes, especially the Garber Wolverines and Lady Wolverines. For all of your electrical solutions, whether residential, commercial, industrial, or in the oil field, count on Josh Fagan and his staff for a quality professional job on your next project. Call 580-744-1155 or stop by 603 Main Street in Garber. Grounded Electric LLC is Wolverine proud and wishes the athletes, coaches, and fans good luck in today's game.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Okay, we're back at the Garber Invitational for the girls basketball championship game between the Okarche Lady Warriors and the Cashion Lady Wildcats. Like I said, when we were at the end of previewing the game from their post game of the boys game, this is two teams extremely familiar with each other in the same conference, 15 miles apart, ton of tradition, state championships for both between the two of them. Should be a very exciting game. No love lost between the two teams. I can be honest with you. I believe at the end of the Cashion game, I may have been looking across from me and noticing maybe some of the Okarche girls not wanting them to win at the end of the game the other night. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure Cashion would do the same thing the other way around. So, Coach Bart, if you want to walk through the starters for both teams, do you have those? I think I have them highlighted for you.
Some of the,
I'm a pro.
When you're looking down there, you see more crutches than you see anything.
Yes.
Both teams fighting injuries.
They are.
I know Cashion's got like 4 or 5 girls out.
Yeah, they do.
And Okarche's got 3 out. We got 2 on crutches, 1 in a boot. So
yep.
The only person making money is Matt Dieselhorse. So here we go.
That's a fact.
Starters for Okarche Lady Warriors. Number 00, Marlo Hunt, senior. Number 3, Rachel McDowell, senior. Number 21, Ryan Whitrock. Number 22, Madison Owens. And number 23, Reagan Robinson. For the Lady Wildcats of Cashion, senior. Number 10, Caitlin Taylor. Sophomore, number 11, Lauren Lamb. Sophomore, number 41, Brooke Shelley. Junior, number 14, Neely Tilly Baddick. And number 12, a senior, Caitlin Niemeyer. That's your starting lineup for the Cashion Lady.
Well, this should be a fun one. We're ready for tip here. Like I said, 2 big rivals. And also we want to thank this game will be streamed not only on Squirtle.com, GarberWolverines.tv, OkarcheWarriors.tv, CashionWildcats.tv. We have a full Squirtle slate with us for this championship game. And Okarche controls the tip, moving left to right. Left side. 3, no good by Madison Owens. Cashion with the rebound up top. Speaks These two teams really familiar with each other, Coach Bart. Exciting to see. They know each other. Early in the year, sometimes that's not a factor as much.
Right. Coach Hardaway was mentioned, they may play each other 5 times this year.
Yep. Nice
good
post-entry pass.
Yes, it was.
41, Cashion. Brooke Shelley with the easy bump off the glass.
Nice pass and nice
That was
post move in there.
It was. McDowell inside, nice move. Just a little hard off the iron. Niemeyer controls. Out to Taylor. Look, Okarche is picking up man-to-man, it looks like. No, they're not. They're in a matchup zone.
No, they're playing a matchup zone. Yes, they are. They're trying to protect the high post, too. Got a little over-aggressive right there.
That's why I should have asked you. You're the coach.
You've seen enough basketball. You know. You were a coach. You turned your back on the game. Got greedy, chased money. Now we got that raise. You feel bad. Teachers.
I'll be honest with you. I miss coaching a lot.
Yeah.
I get to follow my wife around, though, now.
That's true.
I get to tell her how much I know, and she doesn't think I know much.
No, disagrees with you. She says that's why you sell advertising.
Yeah, she's probably right.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. Cashion controls being very patient. 2 great coaches, by the way. We talked about that earlier on. I know Coach Taylor is new to the head coaching side of it, but she's been a long-time assistant coach many places and knew she would flourish in that position. She's going to do a fantastic job for Cashion.
She served under the legendary Totsie Manning.
She did. She did.
What
That's
can you
true.
not gain from that experience?
And then Kelly Jennings, she's kind of a unique situation. She was at Cashion for a while. So.
Now, was she an understudy to Coach Myers?
No, she was not. Kelly is an understudy to Brady Hamer. She played for Brady at Sealing.
Okay.
Now, she obviously, Coach Myers probably helps her a lot. I mean, she's there at
She
Okarche.
wasn't an assistant ever.
No, she was not. She came straight out of college, and then she coached at OBA for a while. She coached at Cashion, obviously, and then at Okarche.
Okay.
I believe maybe she was at Medford, too.
Okay.
Maybe her first job out, if I remember right. Lamb inside, off the glass.
And one.
We talked about Lamb the other day. I mean, she just plays the game so hard. Effort kid.
She does. Sophomore. She's just a sophomore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's incredible.
It's the free throw. And Cashion takes the early 5-0 lead.
See what they're doing. Cashion, just a man-to-man, a lot of pressure up front. They're in help position underneath the goal. Didn't get over there.
By the way, 30 is Griswold, even though they have her listed as 20. She has an older sister, Sarah, that plays at NOC, was a really good player for the Lady Warriors.
30, yes.
Yes.
Sage Griswold, number 30?
Correct. Yeah. Reagan Robinson to the line. First free throw good.
First free throw of the game.
No, Lamb hit 2 down here.
My bad, not perfect.
Well, first for Okarche. That one rolls in and out. Will Jones left the cap on the rim.
Hey, he's changed. He moved. Must have moved it between the games. Not a shutout. It's 5-1.
Okarche applying a little pressure. Beddick.
Ooh. Tom Seen got him with a cheap one there.
This is a veteran officiating crew here.
Yes, it is. I bet those 3 guys have probably caught 1,000 games in their lifetime collectively.
Easily. Nope.
Ooh. Thought she was going to make that.
Kelsey Brown checks into the game for the Lady Warriors.
Neely shooting.
Beddick. Mrs. Long.
Missed them both, huh? Blow the whistle.
Those girls, yeah, those girls. It was actually her teammate that kind of bumped into her.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I still can't tell because we're not on these stools, but
maybe we got to go on top next time. Do it from the roof. It's like a football press box in a gym. It's awesome. Never seen it before.
It's incredible. I guess, like you said, Squirtle needs to buy some stools. We bought chairs for the state basketball tournament, so.
Yeah, why not?
McDowell on the left side. That was a good player. Nice move. Rips through, but a little too hard off the iron.
Wow, what a great move. Athletic.
She does a lot of very athletic things.
Yes, she does.
Left side, Lamb, jumper, deep off the back iron. Taylor with the board. Back out to Bedek. Nice pin.
Coach Williams was not happy about that.
5-1, 4:33. McDowell, she's
look at that
attacking.
She
loses
is
it out of bounds.
She hadn't finished either one, but great moves, and I bet she finished those before long.
She's a good player.
Coach told her keep shooting.
So Okarche's going to extend out on this zone that they're running.
Try and protect that high post area with the offside wing. Now you got to skip it from right there.
Okarche
there you go.
Definitely has the size.
Skip
Nice
that
take.
Right there. Oh,
Lamb just a little too.
Finish.
Yep. Madison Owens, that's lazy pass inside by McDowell.
Yeah, it was a good job by Caitlin to get her hand on that ball.
Lazy passes both ways. The ball goes out of bounds. Once again, I can't see because I'm not on a stool, so I'll look at this monitor over here.
That's why we got a monitor.
Forgot about that. Ethan reminded me of that. That's why we keep Ethan around. That's why we pay him the big bucks.
That's exactly right. Ethan's a trooper.
Pass out top.
Went to a football game.
Yeah, he's been all over the place.
He's here right now.
Owens with the steal. Okarche's coming back. Double dribble.
That is not his call.
But he was watching it.
See, he's supposed to be running down the court this way. He must have eyes in the back of his head. I mean, Levi's right in front of him, and Levi didn't call it.
Yeah.
He's a crowd pleaser.
Cashion inbounding underneath. Pass out top to Lamb. And they'll reset. A lot of length in Okarche's zone.
They really are. They've got some tall girls.
This goes back to our conversation before. Tim and I are big fans of the lazy zone D in girls basketball. Really, in boys for that matter, too.
Yeah, if you're not good and you're not going to get up the line and pressure and deny passes, then just slough off. If you ever notice, they can't run any of their plays.
No, they can't.
Because you're not in the position you're supposed to be in. So it just really just it's effective, I'm telling you that.
Brown out top for three. Off the front of the iron. Rebound Owens. Owens to Marlo Hunt.
Okarche's got great shots.
Yeah, they have.
They haven't went in. They got 1 point in 6 minutes.
Cashion is playing good defense.
They are solid. Man-to-man. Solid. Didn't help there.
Griswold lays it up. Foul. Griswold
shots.
will go to the line. When your shots aren't falling, get to the rim, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Figure out a way. It's kind of like, shooter's mentality. If you're not making it outside, go in there and get you one. Go inside and get you a shot.
Griswold first free throw up and good.
That broke up. 5.5 minutes. Second point of the game.
Second free throw deep. McDowell on the board.
Good rebound.
She's going to shoot that too. A little short. I know McDowell hasn't scored, but I like how assertive she's being. She's really trying to,
Yes, she has.
Nice.
Low, high, low. You could also
deep.
You could also throw that skip pass right there from that short corner. Real effective. If you're going to bring your backside help over to help with the high post, just skip it to the shooter. You got the same shot.
Okarche will bring it left to right with 2 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Cashion up 5-2. Think these two teams have played each other very much?
Well, they've been in, what do they call it? It's not the Three Rivers, is it?
Yeah.
Conference?
You bet.
And they've been in that probably for 50 years.
Yep. Well, they play each other, elementary, junior high.
Right.
A lot of these kids grow up not far from each other.
Then they have a conference tournament also that
Correct.
they probably play every year. They probably are in the finals probably more than any other schools.
And if you're smart and you live in Cashion, you at least go to Ishans once a week to eat chicken.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
So in that case, and if you're Okarche, you know, you don't play football, so you probably go watch good football teams play, you know.
Yeah.
There's some of that co-mingling.
How many miles are they apart?
I'm going to say 15 miles. Is that right, Ethan?
Oh.
About 20. Ethan
20.
knows. He's the production guy.
20 miles.
Ethan lives closer than 20 miles to Okarche, though.
It's
I know
like
that.
going to Alva from Burlington.
Alva, Ethan, you're probably what from Okarche? 15. Ethan's got a sweet pool at his house. Been over there a handful of times.
Wow.
Boom! Hey, she needed that, Taylor, because yesterday she didn't hit a shot from the field yesterday.
Really?
Nope, just made those free throws late, which were really big.
Hard to tell that the way pretty as that looks.
Yep, they all looked good yesterday, too, but none of them went down.
Okarche's struggling.
Cashion
like
leads.
the boys' team.
Yep, that's an illegal screen, by the way. Drilled it, McDowell, big shot, really big shot.
That was a legal screen.
And look, she curled on her, slid her back, kind of pinned her down.
Now we're going to trap. We're going to run horns action. Cashion's running a little horns action.
Ethan just gave me production extraordinaire, 22 miles to be exact, Tim.
Google Maps.
Nope. Shorthanded it. Good rebound. 30 seconds to go. 8-5. Okarche out top. Okarche probably, nope, they're going to go all the way in. McDowell again. Right side. Out top to Griswold.
No hurry.
Griswold to Owens.
No hurry.
Coach Jennings is calling a set here.
Okay. She's going to
Little
fake
dribble
it.
handoff.
Dribble handoff. Oh, that was a charge as she falls down.
Ball's tipped out of bounds. It'll be Okarche's ball underneath.
Thought they were going to run the old elbow, fake handoff, turn, slide around, shoot a layup, but they did not.
Good job there by Cashion defending those screens. Little floater by Griswold.
Wow.
At the buzzer. Big shot there. Okarche hits a three and puts one in off the glass at the end, and a game that kind of looked like Okarche wasn't going to make a shot from the field, hits two big shots late, and because it's so low scoring, it's an 8-7 game at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, they got a little 5-0 run right there. It was 8-2. Now it's 8-7. 5-0 run for Okarche.
5-0 run to end the first quarter. I'll tell you what, let's take a break, and we'll be back here shortly at a championship girls game, the Garber Invitational on Squirtle.tv.
It's always a great taste. B&R's Lunch Stop on Highway 58 in Byron would love to cook for you. Open 7:30 to 3:30 daily for breakfast and lunch and closed Wednesdays and Sundays. B&R Lunch Stop wants to be your favorite stop. With lunch specials every day including chicken fried steak Tuesday and Mexican food Thursday. It's great food at a great price. And the homemade desserts are worth the drive. Make it your lunch stop. B&R's Lunch Stop on Highway 58 in Byron. Cheering for all the Burlington Elks and Lady Elks, especially Tate and Rieger.
And we're back. Start the second quarter. Cashion leads 8-7, and I believe it'll be their ball. Yes, it will be their ball to start the second quarter. It's a strong end to the quarter by Okarche.
Boys, too, excellent PA guy.
He is very
Former
good.
coach, boys and girls.
Yep.
Went to Texas for a little bit, came back, but he does a great job. So he's been around enough games. He knows how announcing should be handled, and he does a great job with it.
Just another top-notch item in the Garber Invitational. Looks like Taylor, she wanted something underneath, and I think she's just a little late on the pass.
Yeah.
Throws the ball out of bounds.
It was there, but it's just a little late.
Okarche now with the ball out top. McDowell looks to drive. 21 rips through to Owens. To the left side for three. Deep and off the iron. Taylor with the rebound. Okarche looks to apply a little bit of pressure here. Bedick gets fouled on the jump shot.
Yeah, kind of bailed her out. I don't think she was going to make that shot and kind of got bailed out.
Marlowe didn't like the call, but
no.
Fouls on Okarche's number 00, Marlowe Hunt. That's her third personal. 16th foul at the line, shooting 2. Neely Tilly Bedick.
kind of like Okarche's uniforms. They got like these old, like kind of throwback looking.
They do. I do too.
I'm a classical guy, you know.
Yeah.
I'd probably put a logo on maybe one side or the other, but I mean, if you want to go all white, I'm fine with that. I like the traditional numericals and the lettering.
Right. Just don't. I mean, you got to keep buying shorts shorter and shorter. We're going back to the Larry Bird era. You're going to roll the tops down. Everybody rolls the tops down.
Both free throws are made by Cashion. On the other end, Griswold forces a shot inside and misses. 10-7 Lady Wildcats.
Low-scoring game.
It is.
This.
Left side, Bedick.
Wow.
Drills a three. She had some big threes yesterday.
Yes, she did.
Cashion takes the lead by 6. Yesterday, Bedick hit about four, I believe, probably
and
4
one.
threes. They're going to call on the floor on Lamb.
Oh, on the floor. Okay, Levi.
We have some subs coming in. Producer extraordinaire, sister.
Oh, really?
Yep, number 3.
She's better looking than him. I could tell.
Ella picked up a lot of big minutes yesterday. She did a great job yesterday. Can't remember exactly who it was in foul trouble, but someone was in foul trouble, and she played a lot of minutes. Owens back out to McDowell up the top of the key. Back to Owens. Owens drives. Knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with Okarche. Brown subbing in. Griswold will come out.
Number 33, Kelsey Brown.
What is that, Ella Sunken?
Ella Sunken, yep.
Sunken. German, good German name.
Yep, her dad Ryan, he's a Charleston's man, Hal Smith Group.
All right.
Yep.
I love Charleston.
Oh.
Dude, their chicken fries is legit.
So are
With
their,
that cheese.
the burgundy mushrooms and the glazed carrots. I know you don't like carrots.
Oh, I hate carrots. Wow. That's not good.
Their potato soup is to die for, by the
And
way.
baked potato soup.
Yes,
And
that's
with
what I'm
that
saying.
roe, that croissant.
That's got the honey on it.
Oh.
Top notch. They're also a Squirtle advertiser, by the way, too.
Yeah, well, it should be. They should bring us a meal every game.
That's true.
Meal provided by Charleston's.
McDowell hits the first of 2. 13-8, Lady Wildcats. McDowell hits both. McDowell's got a good shot. 13-9, 5:45 left to go in the second quarter. This game is going about exactly how we thought it would.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they're just two well-coached teams, and they're really playing defense. No fast breaks, no breaking down. Ooh,
Deep 3 by Taylor. Ooh, off the back of the iron.
good rebound.
Cashion's done a good job. That last shot was a little forced, but most of the shots they've taken are good. You know, they've been patient, and then they do that.
Right. Big rebound and save. Extra effort right there.
Bedick out to Taylor. Taylor hesitates. Tell you what, 23 from Okarche is Reagan Robinson. She's a great defender. Out top, Bedick for 3. You can't leave her much space.
No.
And she drills it. 16-9 Lady Wildcats. Timeout. Coach Jennings wants a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back shortly. The championship girls game of the Garber Invitational, powered by Squirtle.tv.
When it comes to keeping farm equipment running smoothly, Burlington Co-op is with you. That's why they carry a full line of high-quality Cenex lubricants. They're formulated for today's high-tech engines and your toughest farming demands. And they're so advanced, they're backed by agriculture's best warranty. Ask for Cenex lubricants because there's no time for downtime. Fuel up at Cenex at Burlington Co-op, proud supporter of the Burlington Elks.
The Alva State Bank in Burlington has a long tradition of purple pride and backs the Elks and Lady Elks in all they do. Let Alva State Bank help you in beginning or continuing to grow your business. Save for the future or help make your dreams a reality. Let Alva State Bank help you take a step in the right direction. Since 1901, older than Oklahoma, Alva State Bank and Trust in Burlington.
And we're back at the girls' championship game of the Garber Invitational. The Lady Wildcats lead 16-9. Coach Jennings with the timeout. That was a good timeout there by Coach Jennings.
Yeah, I think so. Just settle the troops down. Don't want to get too much of a lead because, you don't want to fight from behind. It's the worst feeling. And neither team has really dominated. It's just Cashion has made a few more shots.
I agree. Well, Okarche will have it coming left to right. Griswold on the right side. Bounce pass into Owens.
Good
Owens,
move.
Nice move.
Nice move. I have a feeling that's probably what Coach Jennings told him to do. Let's get the ball inside, get some bounces off the glass, and see if we can get back in this game.
Ella had good position. She just needed to get bigger in there. She's too straight up and down.
Right.
Lamb will check back in. She missed that free throw, Tim? I didn't see.
Missed the
misses
first
the front
one.
end.
Front
Second
end.
one, down. Didn't even hit the rim. 16-10. 6-point lead. Cashion bringing it up the floor.
Three-quarter court press now. They extended it a little bit.
Cashion doing a good job of not rushing things. We talked about that the last possession.
Yep. Ball went in, kicked back out.
Yep.
See what happens here. Short corner.
Nice ball movement.
Yeah, great ball movement right there. You can tell they've been coached. Short corner.
Nope.
No.
Forced that.
Yeah, that was not a good pass.
Post players got to do a better job of sealing there, though, too, don't you think?
Yes. See if they run it again.
Taylor out top. They're going to be patient. I like it. I think it's the right thing.
Yeah.
They're getting shots.
Get the shot you want. Go to the short corner. The key in the short corner, if you dribble it down there, you can get it to them. That's the pass you want right there.
Nope. Just a little deep. Lamb on the hustle again.
She's
Rebound
a hustler.
Brown. She is.
Both teams play extremely.
Robinson to McDowell. McDowell on the right side. Misses long. Griswold with the rebound. Out to Owens.
Both teams play extremely hard.
They do. Pass out to Griswold from left side for three. Short off the front of the iron. Beddick leads the pack.
Pull it out.
Nice pass. Nope. Great decision by Taylor. Boom. Brooke Shelley. She hit about 4 or 5 of those shots yesterday. That's a tough shot, and she hit them.
Yes, it is.
Cashion takes the 18-10 lead. Good help.
And one.
Nice take to the goal by Robinson. Niemeyer will just slide over and keep her ground.
Yeah, exactly. Defense, if you get beat, don't foul. You should have help coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate it when you bail them out and you foul. Now they're going to get the free throw.
So Robinson will go to the line to make it a 3-point play. Hits the free throw, 18-13. That was a big,
yes, it was
big conversion there for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, you're down 8,
mm-hmm.
and about to go down 10. So,
oh
boy, she chased it down. A little shaky right now with the ball, the Lady Wildcats. Coach is calling out a play. Coach
Cashion.
Taylor's got her. Okay, going down the screen.
Still being very patient.
Well disciplined.
Yeah.
Here comes up that play. They want that elbow jumper.
Nice pass.
Oh, just didn't finish. Good play.
It was. Get a bump. Okarche from left to right. Robinson kicks to Owens. Owens drives. Bucket. And the foul.
Another and one.
Down the basket for number 22, Madison Owens. Fouls on Cashion's number 24, Issy Reeves. That's her third personal. Checking back into the game for Cashion is number 3.
We got a ball game now.
And at the line, shooting the and one.
We knew that Okarche's, they'd start hitting, those shots would start falling.
Exactly.
Owens the line, it's the free throw. We have a 2-point game now. Lady Wildcats 18, Lady Warriors 16. Left side, Beddick dribbles off her foot. Okarche has got the momentum. A minute 25 to go here in the first half. Coach Jennings calls a set. Right side, Brown. Ball gets tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Warriors. Dow freed up, hits the jumper. No, just a little long. Beddick, left side to Lamb. Lamb, high arching shot.
Wow.
Drilled 3.
3-point basket good by number 11, Lauren Lamb.
That ball might have hit the roof at a junior high gym.
Well, the lights, one or the other.
Foul called on Beddick as Robinson drives the goal. It was a big 3 by Lamb.
Yes, it was.
Fouls on Cashion's number 14, Millie Tilly Bennett.
Yeah, stopped a 6-0 run
At the line, shooting
by the Lady
Okarche.
Warriors.
Number 23, Reagan Robinson.
They've been fouling a lot. They've got them. You know, Cashion's not even in the bonus yet, and we're shooting.
She hits the first of 2. For the second.
There it is. Made them both.
3-point lead. Lady Wildcats inbounding. See if Cashion will be patient once they get it across. Nope. Ball's tipped. It will stay with the Lady Wildcats. Looks like the Garber boys are prepping to go into the locker room for a little speech from Will Jones before the half.
Yes, sir.
Really like their shooting tops. I don't have a comment on that, not yet. Beddick shoots a 3, long. Looks like Robinson tries to save it. I don't know why, because I think it went off the Lady Wildcats, but
Yeah,
it's going to stay
so.
with the Lady Wildcats.
I thought so, too.
37 seconds. I would think that Cashion would get it in and go one shot.
Yes. No, they didn't. They were in a set for her. Now they pull it out.
Yep. This would be a smart. Ooh, that's a good set. You get her a good pass there, you get a shot off. She's going to shoot it from there. Nope. Long.
I don't think I would have shot that.
I wouldn't have either. Reagan
17
Robinson. Look at this
seconds.
hustle by Lamb.
Oh, she tried to take a shot. Oh, that's on the back.
It is.
We're going that way.
Brown with the foul. That's Lamb hustling down the floor again, and she
did.
gets that foul, and she's going to go shoot free throws. And that goes back to what we talk about in the third place boys game. When you hustle, good things happen, always.
She must run track. She's fast.
Number 11, Lauren Lamb.
Shooting 1-1, front end. Makes it. Subbing.
Into the game for the Lady Wildcats, number 0, Bella Woody.
Bella Woody. She's got a brother that's not a bad player. Is that her brother, Ethan? Okay.
Made them both.
Both free throws are in. Cashion stretches the lead to 5 just before half. 8 seconds. Let's see what the Lady Warriors set up. A double screen up high. Left side to Owens. I bet you McDowell from the top of the key drills it. Big shot by McDowell to end the half for the Lady Warriors. They just kind of late there. Every time Cashion would kind of extend it out, the Lady Warriors responded. What a game. 23-21 at the half. We will take a break here at the girls' championship game of the Garber Invitational. We'll be back to talk some statistics with the Hall of Fame coach, Tim Bart.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with their gym floor and janitorial supply needs.
Terry Graham and everyone at Terry Graham Tax Preparation and Accounting in Cherokee are Elk and Lady Oak proud and wishes Burlington good luck. It's just around the corner. Let Terry use his expertise to prepare your income tax returns. He also provides payroll and accounting services. Just give him a call at 580-596-3368. Terry Graham Tax Preparation and Accounting at 202 South Grand in downtown Cherokee. Wishing all of the athletes the best of luck.
And we're back here at halftime of the girls' championship game of the Garber Invitational. Lady Wildcats lead the Lady Warriors 23-21. I'm going to have the Hall of Famer Tim Bart go over some statistics for the half.
Well, what we have is not the last five that was in the game, because we're not professionals if you haven't noticed yet. But for the Cashion Lady Wildcats, with 8 points, Lauren Lamb. 8 points, Neely Tilly Beddick. 4 points, Brooke Shelley. And 3 points, Caitlin Taylor. The Okarche Lady Warriors, 8 points, Rachel McDowell. 6 point, Reagan Robinson. 4 point, Madison Owens. Let's look back and see how these two teams got to the finals. Okarche beat the Alva. Okarche was the #1 seed in the tournament. They played the Alva JV first round, moved on to face Ripley in the semis to put you in the finals. Cashion, the #2 team, #2 seed, so 1 and 2 got where they're supposed to. The coaches obviously seeded it properly. Cashion beat Mulhall Orlando in the first round, faced Garber last night in the semis, and came on top. For games earlier in the day, the 7th place game for the girls, Alva JV beats MO 33-26. 7th place boys game, Gary defeats Alva JV 41-35. The consolation finals of the girls bracket, the Burlington Elks defeat Gary 55-36. In the boys game, it was Ripley over MO 46-29. 3rd place girls game, Garber defeated Ripley 43-34. And in the boys side, the Burlington Elks defeated Okarche 58-45. So we're at halftime of the girls' finals of the Next Era Energy Resources Invitational at Garber High School, with the score, Cashion 23, Okarche 21.
Do you like the convenience of knowing you've already paid for the service you're using? Would you rather pay up front without a bill hanging over your head? Pioneer Cellular has the plan for you. Pay in advance, another great way to pay. Get happy with Pay in Advance from Pioneer Cellular. We offer unlimited data, talk, and texting for $49 per month, or unlimited talk and texting for $30 per month. Pay in Advance requires no credit checks, deposits, or contracts. Call us 800-641-2732.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936, empowering the needs of a new generation.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with their gym floor and janitorial supply needs.
Christmas is just around the corner, and Blazer Bling has gifts for all of the ladies in your family, including yourself. The shop is full of great gift ideas and stocking stuffers, tops and bottoms, graphic tees, cardigans, shoes, and accessories. Check out all the new arrivals at blazerbling.com and join our Facebook group and become a VIP. Blazer Bling Boutique, 318 Main Street in downtown Garber, where rural and style collide. Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Grounded Electric LLC in Garber is proud to support all of our area athletes, especially the Garber Wolverines and Lady Wolverines. For all of your electrical solutions, whether residential, commercial, industrial, or in the oil field, count on Josh Fagan and his staff for a quality professional job on your next project. Call 580-744-1155 or stop by 603 Main Street in Garber. Grounded Electric LLC is Wolverine proud and wishes the athletes, coaches, and fans good luck in today's game.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
When it comes to keeping farm equipment running smoothly, Burlington Co-op is with you. That's why they carry a full line of high-quality Cenex lubricants. They're formulated for today's high-tech engines and your toughest farming demands. And they're so advanced, they're backed by agriculture's best warranty. Ask for Cenex lubricants because there's no time for downtime. Fuel up at Cenex at Burlington Co-op, proud supporter of the Burlington Elks.
The Alva State Bank in Burlington has a long tradition of purple pride and backs the Elks and Lady Elks in all they do. Let Alva State Bank help you in beginning or continuing to grow your business. Save for the future or help make your dreams a reality. Let Alva State Bank help you take a step in the right direction. Since 1901, older than Oklahoma, Alva State Bank and Trust in Burlington.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with their gym floor and janitorial supply needs.
Terry Graham and everyone at Terry Graham Tax Preparation and Accounting in Cherokee are Elk and Lady Oak proud and wishes Burlington good luck. It's just around the corner. Let Terry use his expertise to prepare your income tax returns. He also provides payroll and accounting services. Just give him a call at 580-596-3368. Terry Graham Tax Preparation and Accounting at 202 South Grand in downtown Cherokee. Wishing all of the athletes the best of luck.
Do you like the convenience of knowing you've already paid for the service you're using? Would you rather pay up front without a bill hanging over your head? Pioneer Cellular has the plan for you. Pay in advance, another great way to pay. Get happy with Pay in Advance from Pioneer Cellular. We offer unlimited data, talk, and texting for $49 per month, or unlimited talk and texting for $30 per month. Pay in Advance requires no credit checks, deposits, or contracts. Call us 800-641-2732.
And we're back. Girls Championship game of the Garber Invitational, second Garber Invitational. The champions of last year, Lady Warriors, facing the Lady Wildcats. Lady Wildcats with a 2-point lead coming out the second half. Great game. It's going to be Okarche's ball to start the second half. Coach Bart, any comments you have so far? I know we've kind of talked about it. Things going about the way we thought it would. Every time Cashion looked like they'd kind of pull away a little bit. Okarche make some big shots, and that shot before the half was huge. Coach Bart's not prepared.
Yeah, I think so. I think you'll see Okarche maybe offensively get a little better shot they want. But, hey, we got back in the game. It's a 2-point game. It's anybody's game right now. But Okarche did miss a ton of little jumpers inside.
Nice take by Taylor, but just rolls in and out. Left side Owens. To Robinson. Right side. Ball at the back of the backboard. That's going to be Cashion's ball. I love the design of the lobby area, Garber, but you better be prepared up front down there. We've had somebody texting and get hit in the head by a ball. We had somebody now just get hit in the side of the face by a ball that bounced off the backboard.
Yeah, don't be sleeping.
I know one of Cashion's injured players is down there on the ends. We might want to keep her protected. No further injuries. Taylor out top, right side to Lamb. Cashion's going to be patient as they have all night. Reagan Robinson's doing a fantastic job on ball defense. That might be a foul there, but it's not a foul unless they call it, right?
That's exactly right.
Let them play a little physical. I can tell you, watching my wife's games, they let them play. Lob pass inside, tipped away. Out, Lamb recovers and kicks it to Taylor. Taylor looked it through. Taylor's being more assertive shooting the ball today, which is, I think, a smart thing. Left side, Beddick to Lamb. Lamb to Niemeyer. Niemeyer, nice ball movement to Taylor. Basket's good.
Wow.
I didn't even hit the rim. Great ball movement by the Lady Wildcats. 25-21.
Nice ball movement right there.
Crowd is starting to fill in here. Good crowd. Good crowd for a good tournament. You can't really enjoy much more than high school basketball and Saturday night in Oklahoma, small school or large school, whatever class it is. This is a great time of the year.
Right.
Hunt outside. This is off the rim. Once again, we want to thank all of our sponsors. Could not do it without them. I'd like to thank the camera crew from Garber. We've had a handful of different Garber High School kids that have assisted us on the camera work. They do a fantastic job. We'd also like to thank all of our streaming school partners. OkarcheWarriors.tv, CashionWildcats.tv. This is a fun one here. Robinson, one of the smaller ones down there on the rebound, and gets fouled underneath. She'll go to the free throw line.
Let's see if she knocked down these free throws. It'd be big. Okarche get back in this game.
Ethan brought some brownies and a cookie up here and didn't bring any for us.
Hey, selfish like that.
We'll not give him a shout out again.
Nope.
He can produce, but he doesn't know how to share. Robinson, second free throw's up and good. Okarche's still extending that pressure. Cashion has good guard. That's a carry. Sure did. I agree with you, Coach Jennings. Left side to Beddick. Beddick.
Oh, good fake.
That faked me out.
Good look out.
Taylor is going to be way left. Niemeyer didn't time her jump very well. Once out of bounds, it'll be Okarche Lady Warriors ball. 25-22. This game is going about exactly how we thought it would.
The funny thing is, they're not playing slow.
No.
Just
patient.
Very defensive.
Oh, man.
Oh,
good job by Lamb there.
Yeah, she sold it. It was contact.
It was.
She sold it.
Yeah. That's another thing about Lamb that I like about her. She's not afraid to hustle. She's not afraid to put her body out there to risk something like that happening. I mean,
exactly.
Those are the type of things that you can't. You know, they don't get noted a lot, other than points and rebounds.
Exactly.
I mean, she's been one of the most impressive players for Cashion the 2 games I've watched. She was in foul trouble their last game.
Yes, she was.
This game's getting pretty physical.
It is getting physical. She's going to drive baseline, step. Oh,
got her. Turned it around.
I don't know about the. She made a great post move, but the shot wasn't
Just
very
keep
solid.
going towards the basket, right, Coach?
Banging off the glass.
McDowell right side, inside to Owens. Owens has got the
good defense.
Size
he
advantage
called
for
a
sure.
foul.
Yep.
I thought she had a pretty solid defense going right there.
Foul on the Lady Wildcats, number 11, Lauren Lamb, her third personal. Team's third, checking into the game for Cashion's number 24, Issy Reeves.
So Lamb has 3. Be interesting to see what happens here.
The old home side over here is about full.
What do you expect? It's a Garber Invitational.
I don't know what the seating capacity is.
That's a tough shot right there.
Tough shot. 1 point game.
You don't see a lot of high school girls make a shot like that. 25-24 now. 1 point game.
4 minutes to play for the champion. Ooh.
Brooke Shelley again.
She said, "Leave me alone. I'm going to knock this down."
She hit about 4 of those the other night.
Scouting report.
Tom kept saying it's one of the toughest shots in basketball. Nobody ever shoots it anymore. Griswold to the left side lays it in. Which is back and forth. This is going to be fun, Coach Bart.
Yeah, it's going to go to the wire.
27-26 Lady Wildcats. Beddick with the drive. Left side. Kicks it to Taylor. Taylor back to Beddick on the left side. Back to Taylor.
Taylor will shoot that. She ain't scared. Good
Taylor
solid
to Lamb.
point guard. She's really a good playmaker.
I believe there's a couple of Southwest Christian coaches here, and I believe they're here watching her.
There's 2 shots.
Fouls on the Lady Warriors. Number 22, Madison Owens, her second personal, second team foul. At the line for Cashion, shooting 2.
It's been impressive. Both, really, neither teams had hardly any bad possessions here in this third quarter.
Not at all.
Beddick to the line. Beddick puts the ball down kind of low, but she's got a good follow through.
Yeah, I'd like to see her start a little higher, but
yeah.
You know, it's just repetition. You do it the same way enough.
Shoots her 3 that way too.
Yes, she does.
28-26 Lady Wildcats. Second one's good. What do we know, right?
Exactly. She said, "You do you."
Timeout, Coach Jennings. So 29-26 lead for the Lady Wildcats. What a fantastic third quarter so far. We'll take a break with 3 minutes to go and the girls' championship game of the Garber Invitational powered by Squirtle.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
And we're back after the timeout. Lady Wildcats lead 29-26.
Good game, exciting, close game, 1 possession game.
Yeah.
As it's been most of the game.
The last 2 games have been good games.
Yes, they have. And that next one could be a really good game.
It could be.
It'll be fast-paced, 2 high-scoring teams.
Doxson versus St. Bernard.
Yes.
Robinson out top. Pass to Owens.
Good
Ball's
defense.
tipped away. McDowell. She's looking to shoot. McDowell looks like she's going to shoot it every
Got her
single
the
time.
second time.
That was a foul on Reeves there.
Yeah, the first time, remember what I said earlier?
Yeah.
She wasn't engaged. She got around, got her hand on it. That time, the offensive player did a good job getting her body into her. Now it's a foul.
Yeah. You weren't a Hall of Famer for no reason.
I'm just old.
I wonder if there's a Hall of Fame of the direct mail industry.
Oh, I'm sure there is. If not, we'll start one and put you in it.
Owens
Ooh,
dribbles
I thought
in.
she was going to shoot that.
Robinson, nice take. Ooh, Brown might have been over the back there.
Ooh, that's a foul.
They call foul or a jump?
Oh, they're still going.
They called a foul.
They called a foul.
I think it was the right call. I really do.
Yeah, I do too.
She reached through to grab the ball.
Right.
I don't know how much the Okarche fans liked it, but
no, they weren't big on that call.
Kelly did a good job. She's very animated trying to get that jump ball. Okarche continues to pressure out. I like it. Now they're away from their man, and Beddick. Oh, that looked good, didn't it?
It was straight on, yes. Just a little short.
I mean, as the minute that they went out of that man, she's firing.
Yeah, she is.
You got to like that, though, from a shooter, right?
Yeah, you want them to shoot. If you're hot, keep shooting. If you're not, shoot until you get hot.
Dribble handoff play. They were in this play a second ago. Cashion guarded it well. McDowell drives, the left side's going to pull up, shoot a jumper. A little deep. Nice save by Brown. Great hustle. Cashion up the floor.
Turn and throw it.
Beddick inside the Lamb.
Okay, Lamb drew contact. She wasn't even trying to make that. She jumped straight into her smart, heady play.
She is.
She'll go to the free throw line.
Fourth team foul. Going to the line.
Lamb's only a sophomore, too. She's got a lot of upside.
Brother was a pretty good athlete.
He was.
Wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
At Cashion?
I believe he's playing football at a private school. I can't remember somewhere. Maybe he's not anymore. Ethan, let me know. Comes from a pretty well-known family.
Yes, he does. Yes, they are.
Former Lieutenant Governor Todd Lamb of Enid, correct?
Yes.
Which is not too far from here, so he's kind of in his neck of the woods.
Good guy.
Oh, fantastic. Great family.
Co-host of Flashpoint now.
Correct. It's a good show. I like that.
I watch it every Sunday.
Yep.
He fights for us Republicans because Mike Turpin is not going to give a bone to him, so we need old Todd fighting for us.
we're gonna make the Squirtle.tv a political show now.
Yeah, we're gonna have our own Flashpoint.
Oh man, that's great, Tim.
Yeah.
Okarche comes up empty, and Cashion has it back down on their end of the floor. Good steal by Robinson. Up the sideline. Nice take. That's a foul. Good call.
Yeah,
Beddick helps her up. Even though they're rivals, great sportsmanship. I don't know how much Beddick really enjoyed helping her off the floor, but that's great sportsmanship.
What I'd like to have seen Beddick do is run back to the rim and quit just hanging on her side and thinking you're going to block her shot. Run back and see if you can stop the fast break.
What they call that, get to the hole, right?
Yeah,
what they say?
Get to the hole.
Or there's a name for that, and I think I said it wrong.
I don't know. You got me.
First free throw's up and good. Robinson's another, you talked about Taylor earlier. Robinson, like Taylor, just, very sound, very fundamentals, great point guard. Also plays great defense.
Yes, she does.
Got a new sub in, number 13 for the Lady Warriors.
She is active.
Jaylee Rother.
That Rother
that's a
family.
Very famous family.
Famous family.
Lamb with a high arching shot, just short.
That would be the first American martyr that's been beatified.
That's
Father
true.
Stanley Rother.
That's true.
From Okarche, who was killed tragically in Guatemala. I know my history. Backcourt.
Yep. Well, the Rother family is a family. It's been around Okarche for a long time. It's good to get an early look at. Yep, that whole area.
Yep.
What a fantastic area of the state. I mean, there's a lot of great areas of the state, but that greater Okarche, Kingfisher, you have just great communities, great people, a lot of well-known people from that part of the state.
You're right.
Dave Dieselhorst.
And there's more becoming famous every day.
David Glover works for the OSSA, the Kingfisher
What about
boy.
the Sternbergers?
Sternbergers, you're right.
I mean,
a lot of good ones. Yep, he's kind of big. He's maybe slightly more popular than Dave Dieselhorst.
Yeah, just a little bit. Dave's a pretty good golfer, though.
He's not bad. Hall of Fame basketball official. Shots up short. to end the third quarter here in the girls' championship game of the Garber Invitational. It's going to go down to the wire just like what we thought it would. No better way to end the third quarter, 30-27. The Lady Wildcats of Cashion leading the Lady Warriors of Okarche. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back for this great final fourth quarter.
FloorTech proudly serves schools across the state of Oklahoma with their gym floor and janitorial supply needs.
Christmas is just around the corner, and Blazer Bling has gifts for all of the ladies in your family, including yourself. The shop is full of great gift ideas and stocking stuffers, tops and bottoms, graphic tees, cardigans, shoes, and accessories. Check out all the new arrivals at blazerbling.com and join our Facebook group and become a VIP. Blazer Bling Boutique, 318 Main Street in downtown Garber, where rural and style collide.
And we're back. The start of the fourth quarter of the Garber Invitational Girls Championship game. Coach Bart, 30-27. Lady Wildcats lead Lady Warriors. Tell me what each team needs to do to win this fourth quarter and win this game.
I mean, you got to make stops. You got to get some stops, but you got to score. I mean, we're talking that was a 7-6 quarter. So the possessions are limited. So how efficient you are on offense is going to be really important. So you want to make good, solid shot selections. But you got to do the little things to win this game. Blocking out, rebound, making free throws, all those are going to be really important right now.
Cashion will start the fourth quarter with the ball on the first possession. Brooke Shelley throws it out of bounds. It will be back to the Lady Warriors, and that kind of starts what one of the things that Coach Bart did not mention was to throw it away your first possession.
Do not make turnovers.
Yes.
You can't turn it over.
Lady Warriors control. Griswold hands off to Rother. Right side to Owens. Owens, nice drive.
Nice.
She's fouled by Lamb. That's going to be Lamb's fourth, so she will probably spend some time on the bench. And Coach Taylor is correct.
There's a lot of game. Too much time to let her stay with the one possession game.
Headed to the line, number 22, Madison Owens.
They've shot, Okarche has shot a ton of free throws in the second half.
First one's up and in.
Back into the game for Cashion, number 14, Neely Tillybeck.
30-28. Second free throw is good. 1 point game. What an exciting game.
16 free throws on the night.
Wow, looks like Garber's assistant boys coaches are wearing ties. This is a serious deal here we got going on.
Wow.
Right side, Niemeyer is trapped in the corner. Throws it off her leg. You're right about the battle of the wounded. Okarche's got 3 sets of crutches. Cashion's got a couple, and I know they have one more player down here on the end that is really fresh off of a surgery here recently.
Right.
Believe all those girls are contributors too. Right side, Niemeyer fires long. Okarche will get the ball back with a chance to take the lead. That would be big. A lead from Okarche put a ton of pressure back on Cashion since they've led a majority of this game, Coach Bart.
Okarche, nice 13 of 18
nice
for the free throw
take.
line. Ooh. Lead change. First one in a long. That's the first lead change since the score. That's the first lead of the entire game for them.
McDowell with 12 now. Lamb inside, forces it, gets her own rebound. What a hustler off the foot of Okarche. Good call by Mark Barton.
Yeah, that was their first lead of the entire game.
Lamb, yep.
6 minutes left in the game.
First lead of the game. That's Brooke Shelley out top, drills it. That girl's got a great set shot.
Wow.
I'm going to guess she spent some time in the gym.
Yes, sir.
Pass out to Owens. Owens looking to drive, which is smart because she has Lamb with 4 fouls on her. Griswold inside. Lamb straight up and down. Basket no good.
Ooh.
Rebound. Cashion. 32-31. 6:15 to play. Archie's going to extend. Niemeyer right side. Might have pushed off. Pulls up. Shoots it deep.
Ooh.
Hustle. Okarche with the ball with a chance to take the lead. Coach Barta.
Every possession is really important right now.
Griswold, 4-3, got it.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Pretty.
34-32. Griswold hits a big three to take the lead by 2 points. With 5:42 to go in the girls' championship game of the Garber Invitational, powered by Squirtle. We'll take a timeout.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
And we're back. Fourth quarter. Okarche, fantastic fourth quarter here. Took the lead by 1. Cashion comes down, scores, answers. And Okarche just hits a big shot one after another. McDowell makes the drive, and then Griswold hits the 3.
We both said this game is going to go to the wire, and
yeah.
It sure looks like it's just now it's a seesaw battle back and forth every possession.
We may not be worth anything on color and play-by-play, but we're pretty good at predicting things.
We've seen enough games that we know how it's going to play out.
Cashion, if they'll be patient, they'll get a shot here because they're, like you talked about, one of the things is just moving the zone. They've done a good job of that all night. It's almost like they're passing too quick, though, right now. Well, make me a liar.
Yeah, they're going to get the shot they want, which is good, solid basketball.
Nice take.
I don't know if that's the shot they want, but
the idea was right, but the shot was forced.
Exactly.
34-32. Oh, Okarche almost threw it away. McDowell drives in, almost walked, and puts it off the glass. Big shot for McDowell. 14 for her now. It's 36-32 lead for the Lady Warriors.
I thought she was out of control, but God, nice soft touch.
She did. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will go back to Cashion. Cashion really needs to hit a shot here, obviously. I mean, that's.
Yes, they do.
But they need something positive to happen for them. Either that or get fouled and get to the free throw line or something. Ooh, she thought about it. Taylor thought about it on the right side. 4:35 to go. Oh, goodness. Post player is wide open on the block. I think Okarche was adjusting to what defense they were in. Back to the matchup zone. Taylor right side.
Yeah, Okarche doesn't feel comfortable with man, but they had to when the lead got up. Now they're back in the lead, 4-point lead, so they went back to their zone.
Cashion needs to just, they're kind of a little out of sorts, but it's okay. I mean,
Yeah, don't panic.
They were patient before and got easy shots. Now looks like they're rushing everything. Not to force a bad shot. Jump ball. Okarche brings it up. I would have guessed that Okarche's going to get really patient with this.
Yeah, they're going to make them get out of their zone and go man. Which, if they feel more comfortable in their man, they feel more comfortable in their man, then do it. If you don't, just extend it.
Owens at the free throw line.
That's our first foul. 17. They will shoot 1-1 the rest of the game.
I give Okarche a ton of credit. They trailed this entire game until about, 3 minutes ago?
Yep. Took their first lead with 6 minutes left. 6:20 left in the fourth quarter.
First free throw by Owens is good. Lead is 5. Now it's 6. Cashion better be careful.
Yeah, they could lose. They could get deep in the hole right now.
Yep.
What'd they do?
Dribble.
Did she?
Yep, she passed it to herself. She was looking to throw the ball to Beddick, and Beddick had her head turned.
Oh, unforced turnovers.
What's crazy is one of the 3 refs almost didn't see it. I think we need 4 or 5 of them out there.
Yep. I agree.
38-32. Okarche's going to be patient here.
You better know who you're going to foul at this point.
They're going to spread the floor.
Well, they're going to have to foul because they're not going to shoot the ball.
Pass to the corner. I would foul Rother. That's who I would foul. She's a freshman. Don't you think, Coach?
Yes, you have to.
I would not foul any of the other girls. Griswold.
No.
Owens dribbling out top. Almost lost it. Back to Robinson. Robinson's the one that you want the ball in her hands. Dribble drive to Griswold. They're keeping it away from Rother. Griswold up top to McDowell. To Owens. Starting to hear the cheers from Okarche faithful. McDowell all the way. Really forced. Got her own rebound. Missed it again.
Wow. Lucky there. Cashion was very fortunate right there.
I don't know why they felt the need to do that, but just continue to run clock and make them foul, right, Coach?
Cashion hasn't scored in 4 minutes.
Yep.
Their last bucket was 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
So Cashion's on a big drought here. The Bedek out top, skips it to Taylor. Taylor for 3. This would be huge.
Rattles around.
Reeves with the rebound, goes back up, falling away. No, but Lamb is hustles and almost gets it. Rother. Offensive foul. She was leaning though.
She did lean.
She leans. She did lean. I know it seems crazy, but she was leaning towards her.
Yes, she was.
Timeout on the floor by Coach Taylor. 38-32. Okarche with 1:50 left. We'll be back for the finish of the girls' championship game at the Garber Invitational, powered by Squirtle.tv.
Garber Co-op, serving the communities of Garber, Fairmont, and Covington, knows how important high school sports is to the community and is excited to help sponsor this contest. The Garber Co-op can help you with all of your grain, fertilizer, custom fertilized spread, feed, fuel, and propane needs. Visit the Garber Co-op today or call us at 580-863-2292. The Garber Co-op salutes all of the coaches, athletes, and cheerleaders who make the commitment to make high school sports great.
Grounded Electric LLC in Garber is proud to support all of our area athletes, especially the Garber Wolverines and Lady Wolverines. For all of your electrical solutions, whether residential, commercial, industrial, or in the oil field, count on Josh Fagan and his staff for a quality professional job on your next project. Call 580-744-1155 or stop by 603 Main Street in Garber. Grounded Electric LLC is Wolverine proud and wishes the athletes, coaches, and fans good luck in today's game.
They're back to play. Cashion will have the ball side inbounds with 1:50 to go. Coach Bart, I'm going to ask you again, what does Cashion need to do down 6 here? I mean, obviously we know score, but just tell me some other things they need to do.
Don't turn it over. Get the ball in the scorer's hands. Make sure you're running a solid offense. But on the other side, you got to come up with some steals. You got to be solid defensively. Get every loose ball. Get every rebound. I mean, there's a lot of time left.
Bedek. Ooh. And the perception is always need a 3, and that's not the case always.
No. 3-possession game.
1:20 left. Okarche looks like they're going to try to dribble this one out for their second Garber Invitational Championship.
I think you got to go ahead and foul.
They did. They fouled Marlo Hunt.
Foul for the Wildcats, number 10, Katie Taylor, her second personal, 8th team foul.
So Coach Jennings has taken the freshman out of the game. She did a fantastic job stepping into the fourth quarter of a big game like this.
Agree.
She might be one of the unsung heroes.
Hunt has no points on the night.
Hunt, but she drills the free throw.
Yes,
Senior.
she did.
So Okarche girls have played in a lot of big games. 39-32. Lady Warriors just keep extending that lead. Free throws missed.
Oh.
She got hit in the face.
Hurt? Boy, she did get hit in the face.
Oh. Looked like she got tripped there, too. 51 seconds to go. Bedek out top. Cashion's going to have to score quick. And they are Okarche's defenses.
That's charged.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a charge.
Offensive foul called against Cashion's number 14, Neely Tilly Bennett. That's her 5th personal foul.
That's unfortunate.
9th team foul. Checking into the game for Cashion, number 3, Ella Sunken.
Okarche will inbound. 43 seconds left. McDowell at top. McDowell can beat this girl every time. She does. Pass out to Owens. Owens back out top to Robinson. Back to Owens. Lady Warriors can smell another championship. Foul by Taylor. Coach, give me the stats on Cashion's scoring in the last 7 or 8 minutes. I mean, they've been on 32 for quite a while.
They haven't scored since the 6-minute mark of the 4th quarter. So they've gone 2 minutes without scoring when it was a 1-point game. They had a 1-point lead.
Wow. Marlo Hunt hits the front end of the 2 shots. Marlo hadn't scored but comes in.
So it's basically a 9-0 run
by
Okarche to end the game.
Second free throw is good. 41-32, Lady Warriors. This one is all but over, my friend. Taylor out top. Passes to Niemeyer. Okarche faithful are starting a Lady Warriors chant. Taylor out top. This defense has been fantastic by Okarche.
Yes, it has.
Quarter. Owens reaches in for some unknown reason with 2 seconds to go. Maybe she just wanted to soak up some more of the victory.
Yeah, extend the game.
Well, 2.8 seconds left to go. The Lady Warriors are going to win their 2nd Garber Invitational Championship. Fantastic job in the 4th quarter.
Yep, they were down. You know, they're down 3 to start the 4th. And Okarche was struggling, you know, trying to score some points.
Both free throws were good by Niemeyer. Too little, too late. Lady Warriors are going to wrap this one up. And that'll do it. The Okarche Lady Warriors are the champions of the girls' side of the bracket of the Garber Invitational. Final score, Okarche Lady Warriors 41. Cashion Lady Wildcats 34. We're going to take a break and we'll be back shortly. We'll let the coach Tim Bart wrap up this one. And then we'll be back after that. We'll talk about the boys' championship game.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
When it comes to keeping farm equipment running smoothly, Burlington Co-op is with you. That's why they carry a full line of high-quality Cenex lubricants. They're formulated for today's high-tech engines and your toughest farming demands. And they're so advanced, they're backed by agriculture's best warranty. Ask for Cenex lubricants because there's no time for downtime. Fuel up at Cenex at Burlington Co-op, proud supporter of the Burlington Elks.
The Alva State Bank in Burlington has a long tradition of purple pride and backs the Elks and Lady Elks in all they do. Let Alva State Bank help you in beginning or continuing to grow your business. Save for the future or help make your dreams a reality. Let Alva State Bank help you take a step in the right direction. Since 1901, older than Oklahoma, Alva State Bank and Trust in Burlington.
And we're back. Garber Invitational just wrapped up. The girls' championship game with the Lady Warriors of Okarche are victorious. What a fantastic game that was. What an amazing 4th quarter by Okarche. And I'm going to let Coach Tim Bart wrap this whole deal up for you.
Yeah, 4th quarter, Okarche outscores them 14-4, which was the difference in the game. Scoring-wise for the Cashion Lady Wildcats, leading tonight with 10 points, number 14, Neely Tilly Beddick with 9 points, Lauren Lamb with 8 points, Brooke Shelley, and with 5 points, Caitlin Taylor. The Cashion finished 11 of 14 from the free throw line for 78%. For the Lady Warriors of Okarche, leading scorer with 14, Rachel McDowell. With 8 points, Sage Griswold. With 8 points, Madison Owens.
8 points, Reagan Robinson, and 3 points, Marlo Hunt. Okarche went 16 of 22 from the free throw line for 73%. The tell sign was that fourth quarter, Cashion goes in 3 up. Okarche outscores them 14-4, 10-0 run. Took their first lead with 6.5 minutes left at 32-31, but was able to make free throws down the stretch, and it is year 2. They're the only team that's ever won this tournament. Second straight year coming off last year's win. Last year they beat Cashion also in the finals, 40-34, and this year's 41-34. How about that?
Crazy.
Can't get any better than that.
No, it doesn't. Well, that was a good game. As Notorious B.I.G. starts to play, we're going to wrap the girls' game. We will be back in about 4 minutes, and we got a really good one on board here shortly with the Garber Wolverines and the Cashion Wildcats for the championship of the boys' game. Looking forward to this next one. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back at the Garber Invitational, powered by Squirtle.